I just started. Hello, this is Artistic We've been doing here. Welcome back to Cooking Companions, where can you leave? I'm gonna go through some try to go through. This is gonna be an interesting kind of one where you're going through different things to, kind of exploring it. So I reject their offer. You wasted this opportunity, rotten hell. Had some sort of test. What is the right decision, though? You crawl back into bed, still shaking from the experience. She's so drenched in sweat. You can see something moving out of the corner of your eye. You'll have a bit to see what it is. It was like 3 a.m. It's always 3 a.m. with this. Nothing moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. You're still alive, but cold wind blows with the crack in the door. I remember that. No cold sweat. On the bathroom floor, the door's locked. Do you want to go hide the keys in here? What do you want to check first? Inside the mouse hole. You can probably around like someone sandpaper on the edges. Did trumpets do this? I think I do this 3 times. The whole sub is pitch black. Would the flashlight be helpful? It might aggravate whatever horror lies in wait. Is your arm in the mouse hole? Yes. So put your arm inside the mouse hole and feel around. You feel the chilly breath of someone behind you. He is pushed into your hand. You pull your arm out, lifting the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathing break. Your hands are shaking with trouble from the whisper. Key is falling to the toilet. Reaching in the filthy toilet, get the key? Yes. I have no choice. I have to get the key. It's the only way to get out of the bathroom. Plunge your hand into the toilet, grasping around blindly. Must have gone down the pipe. Oh, wow. You put your hand in the filthy pack of toilet, huh? That seems to be a new love for you, huh? Are you finally going to wash your hands now? The sink isn't working. Oh, wow. Well, the bacteria be the thing that does you in. That's pathetic end for such a terrible life. That key was needed for the bathroom door. That's the key to the trumpet's treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. Cabbage told me I had to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, Ridge. Without our deep breath and exit back. This is time to end this. Go and get ready for what's next. Down. Nothing to be scared of. You begin to descend. I hope this is going to be the same. This is spirits aren't active right now. You continue downward. Oh, that's different. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. It's nothing. You keep moving downward. They're not here this time. Interesting. The presence down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. I'm afraid it's something jumping up at me. A false alarm. The spirits below going to spring a trap on you. Continue hours. You son of a bitch. Oh, wow. You hear something in the distance. Going down. Oh my god. I'm not going to attempt to read that again. Shake your head. Oh. I'm not going to read. I'm not going to attempt to read that again. No. Something final. You hold your breath and continue downward. God, it's even. Oh, God. Something is approaching. Oh, fuck you. Again, the purely pictures you cannot hide my wish farm. When you're getting conscious, you're further down the staircase. You wake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make up a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. Huh. Take the Saturday note with you. Taking notes. I found all the hidden notes. Awesome. The sound of the rain is completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. I didn't realize I gathered any of them. Which are intense, you feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. Continue downward. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. But it doesn't feel right. Maybe there's some buoyancy. There's a room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of the door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Can we both go east? Yes. Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement side, trying to remember why you came this far. Found you. Back to. Oh, do you have to do this again? Oh God. It's in there. Oh, I don't even have to do anything. It just says the. I remember this. Oh. It was not like that last time. She did not have that face. Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room to the east. Holy shit. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. I remember that from the ending, from the normal ending. Natalie, Gregor, Karen. I'll never forget you. Finish nightmare mode.
Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end. Cooking companions, don't trust that onion.
Huh?
Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end. Cooking companions.
Okay, what the? Oh, okay, gotta scroll back down. What the? What in the Walt Disney?
Hello!
Okay, hello. Welcome to Trumpet's Cabin Courses. You're in school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest, I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. Let's just roll with it, alright? Can't wait to learn some new things. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato? Of course. I entered out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back? You three are terrible at whispering. Never learned their inside voices, Potato. Cabbage looks you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. Trumpet's Cabin Courses are designed to let you learn passively. Your brain is poor right now, right? This course will be perfect for that. That's correct, Onion. And the best part, no silly humans interrupt anything. Where did they go? Yeah, you ask about dead humans. Ghosts aren't really silly. You ask about that's enough. No questions about ghosts today. If our practicing mediums, Stinky, you got a cornbread classic for you. That's a ghost's favorite fruit. Blueberry. You need to get bread a joke book. These puns are pathetic. Let the learning begin. Just have to listen to the trumpets. Although you have a feeling something else is at play. Obviously, there's always something else at play. For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into it. Oh, it's black and white. Oh god, everything is black and white. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough. I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum.
Oh,
Let's talk about the
cabbage!
cauldron instead. First cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in Pam's artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights, where a bird man is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Nice. I wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. Most of us are placed in this cauldron sitting for a day straight. The smell is so foul. Clung to all linens in the cabin, absolutely revolting.
Cabbage!
Raspberry? Need to speak with you for a minute in private. Two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You're gonna hear the cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Fashki. I'll give you that one. Read that wasn't even fun. Well, sort of. Or a joke. It got a chuckle out of me. That's Monica Stellar. Cabbage and Raspberry join the group again. Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say? There is Cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on the earth sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Trumpets Coming Courses. Did you learn anything this time? Or did you just loaf around? You're remembering it yet. Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Near the looseness and meat off those old bones. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Have you seen that knife? Yikes, big enough to cleave cabbage in two. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you, or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough. Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics and sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. How many freaking, like, how many freaking credits do we go through in this game? Welcome to New Game Plus. We play through all the different dialogue events decisions to make. Natalie, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 stars each. Use opportunity to max out your listenership. I highly recommend to create a manual save right now for this shorter playthrough. Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, Maria will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cookie Pants. Hope you enjoyed the experience. Oh, almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated. Just kidding. You can feel something approaching. Wake up. I said, wake up. Oh, hiya. Can't keep pretending anymore. I'm Rosemary. How could I be? I was the last to die. I tried to reply, but instead I have a coughing fit. Cough harder. I can see your jugular vein pumping. Pick your last words carefully. I'm sorry, Rhino. Yeah? I don't believe you. Prove it by getting rid of the potato. Do that, we're even. Getting rid of the potato might be a fatal decision. and asked before. Well, is Potato leaving the cabin? I think about say yes. Fantastic. Follow through with this commitment and be social with others. Don't slide back into old habits. Remember you, Karen, Natalie, Gregor, will keep us alive. Oh, starting at this point? Oh, that's unfair. I promise. The New Game Plus starts there. One watches Maria leaves the cabin. Silence is definite. Your Dream Studio presents Cooking Companions. It's almost like the whole thing with Maria is like a prologue. After the third bed, you finally have an opportunity to use it out there. Of course. The candle blew out. You grasped on the point to find a fluttering in the corner. The bathtub is filthy. It wouldn't need more than a little grease to get these stains out. There's a note underneath the bathtub. Did I read this before? I don't remember. May 4th, 1794. Jesus. This notice shall serve as summons to the Zacopine courthouse. You are being accused of the following crimes: dishonest foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify at previous court cases, refusal to agree to a search warrant at property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th, related to result in your immediate arrest and penalties at the hanging. Sincerely, Judge Constanci Luis. Huh. How many times have I found all of the hidden notes? Someone forgot to restock toilet paper? Beyond disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your lunch when you decide to leave the bathroom. I just have a feeling you save time to surprise the others. You take out a cutlet and maybe begin to cook it in the oven. Oh, why is it getting closer? How is it getting closer? Why did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Vera finally gets off the couch. Why did you? The 3 are looking at you salivating. You take the chutney out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some plate, chewing ferociously. Do you have any more of this? I remember all this. It's securely hidden so you can rush in the later time. Okay, so far it seems the same. Everyone's in the bathroom, puking. Yep. It's sobbing, tasted. Yep, it's exactly what you think it is, probably. The girl wanders off, and Natalie returns looking choked up. Yep. Yeah, it's all, so far it's the same. This part is the same. Looking at crying, finally focusing on back, going to read some of his books, keep them up about, okay? Turn leaves you with the man. Who do you want to talk to? I'm supposed to talk to neither of them. Ignore Karen's request to keep them occupied. You'll be busy soon enough in the basement. Let it play out. Ooh. Hours passed. The meal gave everyone perseverance to keep going. Hunger is not permanent within them. Oh, I just noticed that they're fine, but soon they'll be begging for more. Alright. We waited long enough. What's for dinner? Colin said that you want to rush and leave better this time. There'll be no dinner. Fine. Okay, that seems the same so far. You have a strange dream. The river's into a fire. Starting from the other side, blowing so it's the handkerchief. Reach the bridge is the only way to reach him. As you start crossing it, the bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the riding wood of the post to crack. Wind pushes the bridge from side to side. The freight ropes creaking with each gust. As you reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. Racing the hand of the handkerchief, he brings it down in a violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath your feet. As you fall into the river of flame, you see a man on horseback galloping away. And we get a cold sweat. No picture? Oh, no picture. Interesting. Did I read that one before? I don't remember. Controls with the room. To the bed. Ravenous. But yeah, something is approaching. Time to wake up. The aspect of where the trumpets are. Cabbage and raspberry and bread. They've moved on. Just us now. The way it always should have been. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. It was a strange dream. You're walking down the steps. You snap everyone on the way down, landing in the basement. Nice writhing pile of flesh and bones. The whispers surround around you, with their laughter ringing in your ears. You wake in a cold sweat. Why am I gonna wake? No, okay, no, I didn't wake up in the basement. It sounds terrible in the living room. Okay, so that. We just were stuck with nobody. I'll end up down here. Wait, what did it say? They'll all eventually end up down there. That's what it said. Not you, though. Despite the dream where I ended up down there. And then they all just get a guy. Yep, they all made a decision. Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Yep. Do you rolling down? Yeah. Do you say anything to Natalie? You say nothing. Bye-bye. Totally not gonna get cut up and turned into meat. Totally not. But not really. He hasn't really left. Technically. He's your little guy. I guess we all can do is just wait. Good night. Absent until he's left the cabin. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell the truth. Rigger is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. He curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Okay, let me do another save real quick. Shut your eyes. You hear scraping from the floor. Oh, the potato's back. The red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost? Yeah. Sometimes staying silent works better. Just walk away and pretend you're innocent later. What terrible perspective Potato has provided. Travis never would have listened to this crap. You fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. Got some new interesting stuff. You have a strange dream. Just lying on the table in front of you. Oh, take our glasses purse. Yeah, that's basically telling you, oh, by the way, you're killing Natalie. Rapping much better. You hear something pressure. You clench your fist. Hurry. Your lips coming. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or you found some meat? Found. Everybody's still asleep. This will be a nice surprise. Yep. Gonna cook up the meat. Run to your side. Smell is unique. It smells of a Natalie. Karen runs into the kitchen. Of course. What is that smell? Give it to me. No. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hand over into her mouth. Ah. She only devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate, eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Rigger wakes up from the couch and heads to the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Rigger looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Rigger eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing the second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face. He doesn't make a sound. Oh, poor Gregor. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the Natalie meat on the table. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I keep saying. Will you do this for me? Oh, now I see nothing. I have so many saves. So many saves. Say nothing. Okay. Just so this is like you're not saying anything. You're ignoring. Leave Karen alone in the kitchen, crawling into bed, falling asleep instantly. Up, sleepyhead. Is she gonna be lying right? Oh, that's new. That's new, and I can't stop staring at it. You're having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you. You get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch. Is he still? Oh my god. Gregor. Oh, hello. Gorgeous. I think he's trying to speak. What is Gregor? What is it, Gregor? You tell Karen that Gregor has died. He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him. Karen shoves toward the basement door, opening the lock with a knife. Ugh. I wait until she's in the basement. Take back the knife and end her life. You explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood. At least this is unbelievable. The minute those four entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to health. What if she ends up killing you now? But she used to be. Is that some? I never real. She used to be a butcher. Huh. I mean that explains a lot. What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes down the stairs, lock the door behind her with a deadbolt, then let her rot. I mean, I did that before, but didn't seem to work as well. Karen, Potato, might have made great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. I'll go over to the basement door. Where's Karen? When are you fixing this hole? You can feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. I still locked it. What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Karen. He slips into the darkness. You climb onto the couch to rest, waiting for the basement noise to become silent. Maria was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises are completely stopped. What do you want to do? Yes, the bookshelf. There's various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them though. I think I have to keep hitting the book. Go to the bookshelf. The closer look at the subjects: cooking, herbalism, skinning. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. Take another look at the subjects: carpentry, metalworking, tailoring. Books that are good for crafting in the wilderness. Wasting time reading books? Or just browsing? Sure, why not read this one? Potato nudges one of the books. The edges of the pages are a little singed. This was saved from the book burning. I wonder why. One may in truth proceed against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence and without hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave, and we cannot refrain from suspecting these people. Their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith, for there are three kinds of suspicion: light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. You take this singed book with you. I'd say your entire life has been grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything. That would never happen. Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. And then I just eat a meal. You decide to have a quick lunch at the table. She escaped. Awake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. Hi again. You're having a nightmare. Oh wow, the sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? You feel underneath you. Gross. There's a burn of fear because the sweat is everywhere. Don't worry, we can wash it in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it. Oh, you're trying to trick me to open the basement, aren't you? You're not that slow with laundry. Okay, I have something to show you. You can't surely get up, follow Karen out of the bedroom. The basement door is already open. Oh. I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement. You feel the cold presence of Karen behind you. Goodbye. Stop. Grab onto the railing. You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave. That was a close one. Karen will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs. Why are you helping me, Potato? Because I pity what you've become. Work your way down to the bottom of the stairs.
Above your knees.
He's approaching. Oh, Maria, can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. So good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Natalie through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. Remember, I think this is a similar. All of that is with water under the bridge. Now Natalie's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger concentrated near their grave. Use your tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, and loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice. Beware of Karen. No shit. She's ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk to you out of reaching the room. Natalie will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again. Bye, Maria. Feel Maria leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. The walls down here, they're dirt. They're dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I think it can be a Natalie, right? That's Gregor, never mind. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside stopped. You hear that knocking? Another trap. He runs upstairs and wants to leave. Maria's worried, sick about you. You told Gregor about speaking with Maria. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Karen took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look of your face when that light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? Do not. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Beware, Karen. I know, beware, Karen, I know. Oh, sorry. I hit the mouse wheel. You've got the staircase, you descend deeper. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something's approaching. Now it's Natalie, I think. I don't think I collected actually all of the notes. Hiya, Natalie. Oh. Thought you'd still be fitting off that glutton Gregor right now. You told Natalie about meeting with Gregor. Oh, I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You're survived this long now, you'll need that to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Natalie where Karen is. Oh, she's just below us, waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here, but you won't be. See you again soon. You feel Natalie leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Behind you.
Go around the wall and look at the light switch. Found ya. Karen's grown stronger than you as of late. Assuming her friends has imbued her with a rage she's lost in the abyss. Nothing but death can end this madness. I hope you prepare for what comes next. You feel something creeping up in front of you.
Hello!
Cabbage? Cabbage, what are you?
Cabbage! Cabbage!
Took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Chompettes.
Hell!
Get 'em out. Never fear, onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, hot rice and fish.
Raspberry!
Sometimes. Mary. Raspberry. What lie did you tell them, Potato? That you had to have moved on. Will you let us go? You shake your head. Someday, maybe. Trumpets.
Cabbage! Cabbage!
Can't allow Karen to take over the cabin. She's much worse than you, Stinky. Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged. She's a cut above you right now. You don't need our help with this. Just remember what she's done. Turn off the nigger. She's just like Potato now, right? And so here, Cabbage. And as punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. No trumpet trial needed. You get company down here, Potato.
Oh.
One of us should hide the key. That's enough. No need to twist the knife. Good luck, trumpets.
Just a hi-ha!
Let's help out. The trumpets get in position around you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall and look at the light switch. Found you. And we're back to this. Yeah, we're back to this. Okay, so I don't do anything again this time. Oh, I don't think we've actually seen. Did we actually ever see, like, just seeing her laying down there? This part I don't think we've actually seen. I don't think you had it in you. Good job. Potato seems to be at ease. Give me back my knife. You have to hand Potato with the knife. Finally. Putting it from my corpse and hiding it in a drawer. Murder and theft in one day. Thank you for giving it back to me. I must be hungry after that encounter. Why consume their rotting corpses? Pressure is always better. It is beyond repair. Oh boy. Plenty of sweet morsels out there in the world. Time you leave this cabin and bring the food back here. No whispers outside, just chirping birds in the wind. Come, let us feast on all of them. We'll outlive them. Outlive him. Armed with Potato's knife and a new mindset, you finally leave the cabin. Memory of the trumpets fade. It fades in time. Only Potato guides your actions now. You roam from village to village, slaying all that try to end your reign of terror. You boil and cook companions, families, and friends. Your actions can never be cleansed from the earth. You bring a storm to every town. Ooh. Years later. Thankfully, nobody broke into it while you were away. The cabin looks untouched, everything exactly where you left it. Wait for the familiar sounds of the trumpets. Nothing. They must be busy. Huh. You decide to read the note pinned to the wall. Dearest, the name is Treadway. Oh, it's not the name of the sequel? Dearest, name is my child. I know you're so upset about Ivan. I'm asking the possible. Please forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different. To lose track of time, to let feuds rot inside of us, undying while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking, please, let's let this one die. Sincerely, name is eligible. Reading this note used to make you smile, but now you grip your knife, getting ready for the journey ahead. You're eating well soon. Trumpets. For now or forever. Things back to normal. I guess that's where I'll end this video for cooking pans. There's definitely more to it, but I think this will be my last video for cooking companions, because it seems like a lot of the other, maybe there's more. I don't know. It's hard to figure out, but for now this will be the last video for me for cooking pans. I'm still going to go into it and try to do all the achievements myself, because it's just such an interesting game. Also, I really want to play the demo for the sequel. What's it called? Dreadweight? Funny that I now realized that it literally teased that in this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, check out other stuff I do, and see you next time. Bye-bye.